Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Cartography, the show where we make maps for Dungeons and Dragons. Today, we are making our maps for a new area, an area which we haven't explored yet. One of the issues that we're going to have with this is I'm not exactly sure where we need to put this. I've mentioned before many times that there's a new D&D campaign that is going to be coming out soon, in the next month or two, that we're doing, and we're going to start making some maps for it just to have an idea of how things go. But the issue is it takes place very, very far to the east, and I'm not sure how far to the east it needs to go. So we're going to do one of these. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we're going to do... God, let me look at... there should be a... isn't there a world map somewhere that is like kind of half-assed and janky? Damn it. I know I have a world map somewhere. Let's see. Like an old world map from a year ago that I never finished making. I could have sworn there was... map slash... Oh, that would be Age of Iron / world map.png. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, so vertically we are more or less in the right spot. Okay, cool. Cool. Excellent. So, we need to save this as not Age of Iron, but Age of Strife. And we need to say, oops. Okay. We're going to do like 55,3. Sounds about right. Cool. So now we have our coordinates. We're going to copy this layer style and then remove them. And then we're going to go and just delete all of this fun stuff. Nice. And we'll delete this layer and that layer. And now we need to open our palette. Oops. Oh shit, where do we... Oh, we never moved the palette over from its old position to the new position. We got to move that before something happens. There we go. All right, now we got our palette open. We can grab our river water, and we're going to make ourselves a nice big fat river. That's how this is going to start off with. Big fat river. The Great River. Think of it as like the mighty Mississippi or something. You know, just one of those huge ass rivers that is just, you know, huge. Excuse my coughing. I had a cold a few days ago, which is totally gone except for this persistent cough, which is kind of frustrating and annoying, but whatever. Okay, let's actually move the river over quite a ways. I don't want it in the center of this. I want it like here. Nice. So, let's see. Let us oops. Where is... Oh, there we go. There's military outposts. Perfect. Military outpost here. Oh, we're going to need to create a new one of those guys. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Military outpost here, and here, and here, and here. Then we go to cities. We'll say, let's do ruins. You know what? Where's our road? We need a road. Sorry about the cough. All right, so road, we're going to come... Road connecting each of the outposts. Main outpost will have a road that goes back. It splits. Does that. And does that. Let's get our ruined towns and cities. Here, and here, and here, and here, and here. That's ruined. Let's get some normal towns. There would be here, here. We'll have one here. Let's add another ruin there. Just another city here. And there. There. Okay. Let's get our forest layer, which should go... Cover this area back here, but nothing near the forest, the river. Anything that was once near the river has long been chopped down and used for firewood, to clear the way, for walls, any number of things. Great deforestation has happened in this region. Something like this. Hell, we'll just connect it all. Like that. On this side, no trees whatsoever. We'd need to put towns on that side as well. Hmm. Military outposts. Put one here. One here. One here. And the road between these places, it actually is more like this. All right, ruins, 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 ruins. Lots of them over here. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good for this area. Now we need to name some stuff. Are you guys ready to get your names? You guys ready to get your naming on? Naming on. So what shall we name this first region right here? This first city. Guys, names, city. Hmm. There we go. You guys are saying Clotten, Vandolin. I like Vandolin. Let's name this up here. Falron. Hyvarth. Let's just name some normal towns. Ointren. Varlino. Lopros. Agara. Good job with the names today, guys. You're fucking spot on. Kauto. Ricele. Artalia. Erastine. Barbassa. Fort Korovas. I'm adding the fort on my own. And same thing with here. Fort Whiffleton. Perfect. Now let's get these guys in their places. All right, Fort Whiffleton. Fort Korovas. Barbassa. I like the name Barbassa a lot. Whoever got Barbassa, well done. That's, I think, my favorite name in this. Well, I like Vandalin as well. Vandalin and Barbassa are my two favorite names that we ended up with. Oh! God, I'm just all manner of ridiculous today, I guess. Katoa. You mean Kuato? All right. This is great. Save. Stupid hiccups, man. Fucking stupid hiccups. Okay. New action. Cancel. New action. It's going to be called Age of Strife. Save. How do I flatten? Flatten image. Save as Age of Strife. Five comma 3 PNG. Image size 450. God, the stupid hiccups never go away. Save it in here as a JPEG. Undo. 225. Save. Okay, yeah, I am saving it correctly. New folder, thumb 225. And close. Do not save. Stop. Excellent. So now let's open that back up again. And we're going to save you as 1 to the north. X, Y should become greater. God, these hiccups. Holding my breath to see if that helps. Nope, not in the slightest. All right, edit, transform, flip vertical. Fucking hiccups, man. Fucking hiccups. holders. Not turning blue. So we need to yeah. Okay. So let's come down here, check out like some water. Okay. Okay. And let's grab our road layer, switch our colors, grab an appropriate road size. Where's our mouse? There's our mouse. That would be close to that. Perfect. Oh, and forest. Perfect. Get rid of that, turn you back on. Perfect. Road layer. This road falls along here. Hmm. Uh-huh. There is a magic bridge that crosses the river that cannot be destroyed. And so, either end of the river, mighty forts have been constructed, or either end of the bridge, mighty forts have been constructed. On that, there are forts every so often. Okay. Actually, I think we should. Where's erase? Erase, 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 erase. Get rid of that, and we'll redo these ones. God, we need to redo part of this road as well. Cool. There we go. military outposts. And we'll go fort, fort, and that's it. And then we will also put a slight road, like that. Okay. This should be... and like this, and like that. That goes back like this. That does that. Let's do a little bit more of the forest area. We need to make sure that this is perfect here. Okay. Let's go back to ruins. And we will... to put city layer above ruin layer. There we go. A city that is mostly ruined, but not entirely. Oops. Ruins. 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 Bruins up here. More Bruins. 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 Ruins. Ruined Bruins. Ruins. 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 Proper towns / cities are still here, here, here. Like this. Oh my. Chippendale's been timed out many times. Why are you guys timing out Chippendale? What did he do? God. Did he deserve it? All I want to know is that he deserved it. Oh, it's fake Chippendale. That's what it is. It's fake Chippendale. Oh my god, there's multiple. How many Chippendales do we have now? I don't even know. I see you, Eric Nielsen. I see ya. Wow. Twitch chat is an amazing place, or where amazing things happen. With all this countryside, there's got to be... No? This is okay. I think we will do... that. Well, no, let's do this, which then goes this way. No, I don't like that. I want... Yeah, this is fine. Oops. Something like this. There we go. If you're wondering what's with the crisscross of roads in this region, it's from their logging endeavors. Mass logging. Hell, we should bring this out further. Okay. Yeah, it's a shitty grid because it's been slowly built as they log this area over time. Okay. All right, guys, it is naming time again. Ooh, hold on. The hell? All right, guys, time to name shit. Give me some names. Give me some names. Wessington. Huscon. Vakara. Fernal. Klein. Obel. Kilua. Ilkvad. Mezinga. Old Point. Is that a fake crowbar or a real crowbar? I don't even know anymore. There's too many fakes in chat. Sardogan. Rosterine. And I can't name it Senpai, but I can call it Nirna. There we go. And let's get all these guys in the right places. Oh, nice. There we go. That's everything in this region. This doesn't feel right though. Hmm. You know what? I think I pushed that shit out too far. I think it should have been. I think these things should all be like 20 something. Yeah. This is here. We should go 1, 2. Yeah. You know what? Let's not call it 55. We'll just call it 30. We need to rename these things. Where is Name of Strife? Let's delete you, and you, and you, and we'll rename you 30, 3. I'm muted. Something's still not right here. No, that's not right. Let's erase half of this and come back and say like that, because we're going to have a town right here, but then they're still going to grid up around it. There we go. That looks better. That looks much better. Okay. That means we need one last town name, guys. One last town name for this region. What is it going to be? Slothington? Rustwood. Ooh, I like Rustwood a lot. Done. I really like Rustwood. Okay. Let's close that. Rename it to that. Open both of them. Actions, Age of Strife. Actions, Age of Strife. One from Nick B63. What exactly is this map part of the map? It is east. I don't want to give away too many details because this is an unannounced D&D. Well, not unannounced, but there's a lot of details of this campaign that haven't been announced yet, so I don't want to spoil too many details yet. You guys can make all of your judgments and questions and theories based on what you see, but I will not confirm or deny any of your theory crafting. So now we want to go west of this place, west of this river. So let's save this as 29,3. And let's remove all the names. Let's duplicate everything else. God, there's so many things I want to do. Merge these things, lower these things. And let's just clear everything else. Excellent. Let's put you in a place, edit, transform, flip horizontally. Okay, there seems to be some issue here. Edit, transform, flip horizontally. Excellent. Okay, road layer. Oh boy, this is going to be hard. Let's zoom in nice and tight. That was perfect. Is that it? Sweet. Oops. Mm-hmm. 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 The road goes out. One from Fajil. Neil, the lack of folders in Solum is killing me, man. Seriously. Polders? What the hell is a polder or a folder? I don't understand what you're trying to say. What's polder? Look at our previous friend. Let's flip this back horizontal. Shit. Edit, transform, flip horizontally. Let's move the roads temporarily. All right, so that does that, that, and that. Yeah, okay. This splits here and here. Like this. With this running up there like that. Oh, actually, undo that. Well, here, we'll do it this way. No, we will need to do Let's actually remove some of this stuff out here and then replace this like that. There we go. Cool. We're just going to call these the Dark Woods. Except for the fact that I can't seem to get the right green color. So let's redo the shape of the Dark Woods. Like that. Okay. Military outpost. Here, big one. And then And back to normal city stuff. Put you here, you there, you here, you there. Excellent. Excellent. The only other thing we need to do is a slight road off of here. That's the wrong color though. Comes down there like that, where we can put an actual town now. All right, let's name these remaining places. Go chat go. We're not going to do Slothsford. I'm not going to take anything in all caps. Vardo. I expect you guys to type things quite normally. Vask. Dander. Umedal. Estefe. From Fodgel, how do you not know Polders, man? For shame. Wikipedia.org/wiki/Polder. Grund. We'll take a look at Polders in a moment. Jexpiro. Rommel. It's too close to the general's name. Lonadar. We could have a Fort Rommel. I'll do a Fort Rommel. Marcona. Cool. All right, let's put them into position. Jexpiro. Grund. Dander goes here. Vask is there. Vardo goes there. Dark Woods gets their special change. Font size goes up by 1 and we turn it bold. Perfect. Perfect. Solum map save. Come on in. Give me 1 sec, guys. All right, we're back. My roommate's siblings were in town for a few days, and they're leaving now, so I just went to say goodbye to them. So, what are we doing? Right, we just saved that. So we've got 1, 2 along the river, 1 to the side. We really do need to expand this area. All right. Okay, so let's get rid of all the names. Let's duplicate, merge. Now let's empty all this other stuff. One from Nick B63. In before JP finds a spell that turns water into ice and fucks over all of Neil's plans as they walk across the river. Different campaign. Don't worry about it. JP can't ruin a campaign he's not in. Not that he ever actually ruined any campaigns, but he can't ruin my plans if he's not in my campaign, guys. That's how I keep it JP safe. Okay. Now we'll turn you back on. Edit. Transform. Flip vertically. Get our road layer set up. What the hell is this polder thing? A polder is a low-lying tract of land enclosed by embankments, barriers known as dikes that form artificial hydroelectric entity, or forms an artificial hydrological entity, meaning it has no connection to the outside world, and then through manipulate operating. Right, 3 types of form. Okay. And why do I need polders? I don't need any of these suckers. Nope. Nope, nope. Okay. Yeah, let's zoom back in. Let's probe this shit up. Okay. Let's come here. Close this. And open 30, 4. Duplicate. Merge. Copy. Paste. Edit. Transform horizontally. I have to zoom in now. Okay. Road there. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so this one comes out like that. This one is coming down here like this, which then connects to here. Ugh, bad. You come down here. Damn you, Jolly Ranchers, you're too good. Excellent. Yeah, we can work with this. And another big military outpost here. Town there. There. And there. Smaller towns here. And here. And here. Let's make you a little bit bigger. There's our hills. Let's put in a row of hills here. I'm gonna come in at an angle. A little bit wobbly. Actually, if that's the case, this would not be a room. They might destroy a town, but then they'd rebuild it because they need it for mining. So let's re-put a town there. Okay. Excellent. And other things we need to do here. There's our palette. There's our swamp color. Blah. Blah. Okay. Like this. This swamp needs a name. Okay. Let's do it. Swamp's name, guys. Give me a swamp name. Please, Neil, for the love of the Slothit, please name just one sloth-based name. Doesn't even have to be important, just a random place on the map. Don't fall prey to the evil demon sloth. I think falling prey to the evil demon sloth would be would be naming something after a sloth. So we're not naming any sloth things. Bog Hollow. Bog Hollow sounds like a town near a bog or a swamp. Old Yeller. Hollow Marsh. Mirkwood is already a thingy somewhere else. Murky Deep from Nick B63. Neil's new campaign copy. Neil, you pick up a something. I gotta open up. You also see a vibe of packed Tarrasques running at you. Yeah. How about oh. The Missing Moor. Except, how is that the proper way of spelling moor in terms of swamp? Yeah. Track of open, peaty wasteland, overgrown with heath, common in high latitudes and areas where drainage is poor. The tract of land preserved for game. Yeah. That's perfect. Moor is very similar to a swamp. It's like, it's not quite a swamp, but you have lots of small bogs and just kind of like this wasteland where weird shit goes down for my game. Moors are similar to swamps. They're not the same, but they're very similar. At least in function for a D&D campaign. Now give me some town names, guys. I need the towns, and I need them named. Well, I have the towns. I need them named. What, Heimgard? It's Dim Reach. Venrun. Fordale. Krastenberg. Dendamar. Nazorin. Ironwood. Wait, we might actually already have an Ironwood. We already have an Ironwood? No, we don't have an Ironwood. Gromsker. Gromsch. Rongar. Knoll. Nope. Alcares. and Polith. All right, missing more. We need to bump to 23. We need to make bold. We need to reposition ever so slightly. The rest of these suckers just need to be repositioned. That's good. Gromsh goes down. Gromskree. Dim reach. Okay. Autumn keep. Perfect. All right. The other thing we need to do is forest. Oops. Forest some more. Up here. Like that. There we go. Done. And solo map save. All right, that is it for cartography today, ladies and gentlemen. Cartography is over. So what are we going to do? It's 3 o'clock. Well, you know what? Let's kill the cartography show. Wrap it up so it'll be nice and neatly packaged for YouTube. And then we'll come back and we'll play some video games. Video games. Gotta love them video games. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Good luck, have fun. Oh, also don't forget to vote for me for at intel.gg using the promo code Koibu_1up. It makes all the difference in the world to me, and we can actually win this shit. Let's go. Intel.gg. Go, go, go.